Okay, so for the next 3 minutes, I'm gonna let this give me a bunch of tags, and I'm gonna try to explain whatever tags it gives me to the best of my ability. And you can use this video to ask as many questions as you want about fanfiction. Can be about tags, can be about how to use the fanfic sites. Literally, I will do research on your fanfic questions, so you don't have to. Because, why not? Okay, let's go. Try not to judge a centuries-old man with homicidal tendencies, okay? I feel like this would end up on, like, a vampire fic or a fic about someone displaced from time. But I find it even funnier to picture an actual, like, 100-year-old man with a knife. It could be either, because it's fanfiction, but I feel like more than likely it is leaning more towards like vampire, werewolf, supernatural territory. Let's keep going. Stop fighting and kiss. This is probably a fic used on a rivals to lovers or enemies to lovers slow burn fic, where they just bicker non-stop, but there's actually a lot of sexual tension. Unhealthy. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. With the use of unhealthy instead of unhappy, I'm assuming it might actually be used to explain, like, a toxic relationship that ended up as the endgame, but I don't know. Manhandling, like, lots of it. Pretty self-explanatory, I'm pretty sure. Probably a smutty fic. Watch Citizen, and I'm just exposing myself. Write the corn you win. This person is obviously just having a good time writing their corn. The dove is dead, dead, dead. Okay. So from seeing this, I assume that they mean, so read these tags. Look at how unhinged and fucked these tags are. Imagine the worst possible direction I can go with these tags and multiply that by 1,000. Aggressively plotless, I cannot emphasize that enough. Okay, so that's probably either smut, drabbles, or fluff. There's no overarching story. I'm very fond of the word fuck, and so is he in this fic. So fuck is used a lot. I keep getting the same one. Somehow fluffy despite the weird... Self-explanatory, I'm pretty sure.